get rubber banded and lagged. Fuck! Alright, we're gonna go. Are you? Fuck! I'm not sure if you've met my dragon. Yeah, I'm gonna show you some cool things before we get to my house. Son of a fucking bitch. Shit! Fuck! Rubber banding shit! These have a 300% greenhouse effect, except for these two fucking pieces of shit! I don't fucking understand why the greenhouse effect is 0% when there's fucking greenhouse all over the fucking place. Video today. I've got like 5 videos on Ark I want to make. I want to make a video on this one, sort of showing you our base and cool things we have, sort of a big update since the last time you saw my base showcase. So I'm going to do that video now. I'm also going to be doing a video screaming a rant video about the unbelievable amount of lag and crashing, and then I'm going to make a video on how to get started in Ark. So we're going to do a whole bunch of different topics, but for right now I'm going to show you my base, new things, cool things, and shit like that. So we are in my house. Just kidding, we're not in my house. You remember my house? It's destroyed. Now, not because of a raid or someone destroyed it. I destroyed it. Yeah, so you remember my huge tower, sort of last time. It was pretty much right here. It was taller than those pipes up there. It was taller than that. Pretty much taller than those gates. It was super tall, and what was the reason why I destroyed it? Well, this was basically as big as it was. It was just, let's see, like 1, 2, 3, 4. It was a 4x4 place, which to me at first was big. But when you're, you know, level 90 and you have all of these, you know, needs with a fabricator and industrial forge and all this stuff and storage boxes, pretty soon you're just flooded with a bunch of storage boxes. So because I couldn't expand out directly because the surface is uneven and it would be lopsided and going down like a fucking domino fall pile, I decided to build up instead of outwards because I couldn't go outwards. So eventually I just made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like 10 stories tall, and I was making everything out of metal, and I was really wasting metal walls, protecting pretty much nothing. And my vault and fabricator and everything were all the way up there, which meant if I wanted something down here, I'd have to go all the way up, and I did not have an elevator. Elevators are expensive. I had one elevator, but it was for easier access up there as well. So I talked to my tribe leader, and he said that it is perfectly fine if I just destroyed everything. And then yeah, I destroyed everything. And he invited me to a party because he didn't think I would do it so fast. But yeah, I basically demolished my whole house. I'm keeping these boxes here, still remodeling. So I keep in all these boxes here, and all of the metal I demolished, you get half resources back for the demolish. So I got maybe 5,000 metal ingots, 2,500 cementing paste, and I had enough stored to build more. So I'm going to show you my new house, what I wanted it to make, and my house that I have now is perfect as is, and is perfectly good for expansions in the future, and it's just up for greatness. So I'm gonna go ahead and take you over there. I'm not sure if you've met my dragon. Yeah, I'm gonna show you some cool things before we get to my house. Son of a fucking bitch. Shit! Fuck! Rubber banding shit! Here's my dragon, Ultra Swift. There's a pattern with the names of my birds. My first Pteranodon I named Swift, just cause I didn't know what to name. I named it Swift. So then, I was like, I need an Argentarius bird. So I got an Argentarius bird, and I named him Mega Swift. So then, my leader was like, yo, when you get your wyvern, you better not name it Ultra Swift. Ka-chigga! Ka-chigga! So Ultra Swift right here. I don't know if I'm going to change the names. I might change the name of the dragon, but probably not, because then people will get confused. Also, I am keeping a few things here that I hope stay. This metal foundation right here that is damaged, it is what, 6,000 out of 15,000 health? Yeah, 6,000. Yeah, the reason I have never repaired this and it is a different color is because this is the foundation that has survived like 3 wipes and 3 raids and 3 Titanosaur attacks. So this is the sole survivor and I don't want to destroy that. And I also have my tombstone here, which is a memorial for all my Pteranodons I have that have died. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of my Pteranodons have died, so rest in peace to those Swift versions. Also, I'd like to show you some cool things here. This is a plant Y species. Now, let me show you the plant X. These are what everyone has, the plant X right here. These things, you know, just shoot spores at enemies and you'll get slowed down and modifiers and stuff like that. But this is a completely different thing. It is like 80% useless though because of one stupid problem. So first of all, if I don't think there's any in here yet. No, there's not. Okay, so when it is fully grown, it will passively over time generate plant species Y seeds that you can pick up from the plot. So it will be in this inventory thing. You pick them up and you put them in your hotbar and then you place them on the floor. And a giant tentacle, I have one in my house, I could probably show you, but it's a giant tentacle thing that's like an invisible bear trap. But they only last 1 hour in the ground and then they die. Because then I could see why you could just farm these and put them all over your base. So you only use these probably if you're under attack or you know you're going to need them. But nonetheless, they're cool to scare people that don't know what the fuck they are. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to show you the new greenhouse I made. Now, in my last base showcase, you might have seen that there was a greenhouse here. Not sure if that made it into the video, but there was one right around here. I destroyed it too, and I made a new one, which is right here, guarded by my Vader Spino and the big boy Spino. This greenhouse is flawless, just absolutely amazing. All of these have a 300% greenhouse effect, except for these 2 fucking pieces of shit! I don't fucking understand why the greenhouse effect is 0% when there's fucking greenhouse all over the fucking place. Because my fridge is full of all the veggies I need. And I also have a dope as fuck irrigation system right here. So all of these plants are covered with water and fertilized. So now I've got some turret walls there, some turret things over there. So now we're gonna go ahead and show you my house. It's in the phase 1 of its development. It's livable in. I can log off in it now. So here it is right here. It is immensely bigger than any other house I have made. So this is really, you know, it really was fun building this house because it felt like I was playing in like a Minecraft creative mode. It was very fun to make everything. So I'm gonna go in and get off this laggy piece of fucking screen freezing shit. Now I'm gonna make a video on fucking fuck. But yeah, so this side is pretty much protected by turrets. I'm gonna go ahead and go inside. I've got me a nice color scheme. I love black and red. I'm going to put that everywhere. And I've got a sign that indicates our tribe. And a plant X there for shits and giggles. So we're going to go ahead and come inside right here. And this is already... It's already cool when you walk in. Ready? Boom. The first thing you're met with is the Grand Center. This is the artifact. The artifact that is found in the most dangerous cave in the game, and it just so happens that it is red and black also, so it illuminates an ominous red and black light scheme, so this place looks amazing at nighttime. And if you look behind you, you got a T-Rex head skin sort of on a mount. You get this for killing, I think it's a chance you get it for killing an alpha T-Rex. So yeah, I got this one for killing like a level 140 alpha T-Rex. That shit took like 30 minutes long. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you around everything. This right here is like the prototype. I'm gonna fence this area off, sort of. Might get rid of that. This is going to be the incubation room. Just a small one. We are building a huge one for T-Rexes and things. But this is just maybe so I can get some really dope as fuck dodos. I'm going to try to make some really good imprinted saber tooths to maybe give to other people. Fuck! Fucking let me pet you real quick. Okay, so I got 2 air conditioners there. Those are for the house, and they're good for the incubating eggs. So right here, I got a nice dope as fuck setup for my preservatives. On the left, you have all the eggs. As you can see, I've got some caracou eggs, the penguin, the dillo, the dodo, scorpion, rex, spino, RG, and carno eggs so far. These are used to make kibble for different dinosaurs, and kibble is used as an ultimate tame. And over here we got all my foods. This is all my veggies from the greenhouse that I have. I've got some cooked prime meat, some cooked jerky, some mijo berries. I've got some biotoxin. Biotoxin will actually kill you if you eat it, but it spoils. So if you put it in the fridge, like one will spoil every 3 days. So this 72 will probably last in here for like 2 months. So I got a bunch of stuff in here. I got some narco berries and some cooked lamb chop, which is a rare meat. So that is very, very good. Let me show you. Oh, here's Swift V6. I keep him in here now. I'll show you how I get him in here too in a moment. There's a hole right here because I don't understand. When you log off an Ark, your body does, go to sleep. He falls on the floor. And when you log back on, you're always glitched under a foundation. So you're always on the ground. So this is where I log off, right here. Yeah, real nice. Don't worry, no one can sneak through these little holes or shoot through them. So that's okay for now. I've got my fabricator right here with some storage boxes and a bookshelf. I also want to show you this right here, which I think is cool. Oh, and it's dark, so I can show you what it looks like outside. Right here's my trophy room, where I keep all my confirmed kills. This one's full. So these are all the people I've killed. When you spawn in, by default, you always have this in your inventory. This marks you as a person with your ID and everything. So when you kill someone and you take this, you're pretty much just shitting on them. So this is my trophy room. Yes, I had to make a second one. It's not that full yet. So yeah, there's that. Let me show you what my base looks like outside at night. It looks beautiful at night. It's not too bright red and it's not too black either. So let's go up here and just look at it. Doesn't that look just pretty? Look at it. It just blends in with the night, and it's illuminating the water too. So it's just very nice. People know where my base is. I'll just say look for the red lights. It's gonna be beautiful. I'm gonna put more lights sort of everywhere. So I built on the beach. It is outside the base, which means that it is not covered by any turrets in there, but it is covered by all my turrets that are this base is more protected than the one in there. And there's a bunch of X's out here anyway. So back inside, show you some more stuff. Let's see, I've got the mini boy in here. The Grand Archduke is away, but his mini boy is safe and sound. I've got my Dodo Chloe, and my Twin Fang, and my Romeo. The Archduke actually tamed this one, and he's a survivor. So let's see if I could. Yes, I can. So these are the Ys that I was talking about. We're going to go ahead and put them in our inventory. And we're going to go ahead and place them, alright? So say, you're getting raided and they're coming through the front door. You go to your Y and you go ahead and do this. Ready? Ready? Kaboom. And then wait for it. Oh, there it is. It's like 99% invisible. It's really cool. So when someone walks over it, boom, boom, they get destroyed. So you can camouflage these, or you can put them in grass. You can put them in anything. You can make it look completely invisible. Like, see right there? That looks normal. Like fucking shit, yeah. So these things only last an hour, which is pretty useless, I guess. You can't even tell. Hang on. Let me put it up here. Yep, 32 minutes. So this one's about halfway done. And they do weigh a lot, actually. So now, let me show you the cool generator setup right here. The generators are inside. And I'm going to cover them, I'm going to armor them, and everything. But for right now, that's where I keep my lights. The lights will protrude through the walls, which is, I guess that's pretty cool. I'm not worried about that. I've got my vault right here where I store my goodies. And it's also playing the part as a ceiling. So I don't have to worry about this vault being exposed because they have to destroy it to get in it. And the vault has 50,000 hit points in compared to a 15,000 metal floor. So it'd probably take about 50 rockets to, yeah, maybe like 55, I think it is. 55 for a primitive rocket launcher to get that open. I've got my smithy set up right here. Pretty cool setup. This is actually upside down, sort of flipped 180, just so it fits in a little bit better, so that this stupid anvil isn't right there, so it looks a little bit better. I've got my dope ass mortar and pestle set up right here. I'm going to be putting an industrial forge. I guess I'm gonna have to make it upstairs. There's no upstairs yet. It's just the roof. So another cool thing right here is that this behemoth gate right here, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go and put in this code. I'm covering that up just in case any of you stalking fucks want to open the door. But no, that's not that important. So I can use that to directly open the door for anyone that wants to come in. And look at, see, that's what I was talking about, the nice glow on the water. It's just really nice. So I'm making sort of a catwalk out here. I'm going to be building, I'm already expanding. These X's will go, for now they're just guarding. There's X's up there, and I've got a singular turret out here. And I've also got some X's out in the ocean, so people can't really stalk us, you know? Oh, son of a fucking shit, I've got to put foot in that immediately. Holy shit. What about that one? Okay, that one needs some foot. I'll remember that. So yeah, I'm going to be expanding outwards into the ocean and upwards. So we'll see how that goes. But that's pretty much it for my new house. I'm very happy with it. Even the wiring is just perfect. It's not up in the air and in your face. It's on the ground. You know, as annoying as it might be to mess up the color scheme, I don't care because it's not in the air like these fucking pipes right here. Actually, I can destroy that one. I also have some water in here. This was just for me, but I said, oh, what the hell, I'll put one of these in here too. To get rubber banded and lagged. Fuck! Alright, we're gonna go... Are you...